Hey, what's up, guys? First of all, I wanted to extend my total appreciation for all of you guys who are watching the channel and buying our gear. It's really amazing, and it is, over the course of this past year, totally transformed my life, and I don't think I could possibly be more grateful for that opportunity. I just noticed that we passed 6,000 subscribers, which is incredible. Just a couple quick statistics. The DIY video itself has almost 110,000 views. The whole channel has almost 750,000 views. And I've been checking the analytics and the stats, and we've been getting almost 5,000 comments a year, which is incredible. And at this point, we've sold, I've lost track of how many hundreds of holsters we've sold, including skeletons and other gear, and it's just amazing, and I want to thank you guys a lot. That being said, I would also like to address a number of frequently asked questions and policy issues and other things to help make everything run a little more smoothly and to let you guys know where we're at. So the first thing that I would like to address is that this has grown to the point where, combined with the responsibilities of running the business, making the gear, answering emails, I'm sorry to say this, but I no longer have the time to read all the comments that come into the channel. I've actually had to, YouTube will send you a little notification through email when you get a comment. I had to turn that off because it was like drowning out other emails. And one of the things that I want to address is that what I noticed before I did that was that the vast majority of the comments were actually questions that were answered either in the video that they were commenting on or in an additional video. So what I'm going to do in this video is, in the description below, which you should read, I'm going to have links to follow-ups and tips and tricks and techniques and whatnot that we address beyond the hour-and-a-half DIY video. Stuff about hardware and techniques and anything else you could want to know. So all of your questions are answered in one video or another. I have yet to receive a comment or an email that we haven't already addressed in one video or another. So these are a resource for you. You can watch them over and over again. You can follow them in detail, and it makes it really easy for you to have access to the information that you need to be successful in these projects, as well as gives me the time to run this operation. So unfortunately, if you're asking a question either about buying holsters or how to make them in the comments, I'm afraid that while I would really love to be able to respond to all of them, I just can't anymore. And so if you have questions about prices or pictures, let me see if I'm going in order. Yes, if you want to know about prices and ordering and get some pictures and get some ideas or some reviews, go to www.PHLster.com. That has all the information you could possibly want to know about buying a holster. The makes and models of guns that we support, the lights that we support, the turnaround times, the colors, the prices, the options. It's all in extreme detail on the website. So check it out, check out the pictures. There are links to reviews. You can find our reviews all over YouTube and at Monderno.com and at other websites. So check those out, and they will answer every question you could have. So those are all resources for you guys to get the information that you need. Where are we here? Okay, another piece of information. We're still a really small operation. It's kind of hard to manage growing a business, and kind of where we're at right now is manageable for me to do on my own. So what we've had to do is we have to make some adjustments in the kind of gear that we offer and in how we take those orders. So we recently had to sort of cut back on the number of different guns that we support. We made the decision that it was better to produce a more limited variety of products, but keep the average quality much higher, as well as reduce the turnaround time. So we trimmed back the models that we support. So check out the website for the full, complete, comprehensive, and kind of final list of what we're doing these days. We are selling more skeleton holsters than anything else. They're really popular, they're durable, they're great, they're easy to conceal, and Those are available with an approximately 4-week wait. Everything's made by hand to order, so it's not like we have an inventory. And what we've been able to do is by reducing the number of things that we offer, we can do them in big batches. So, you know, we'll get a whole bunch of Glock skeleton holsters and knock them out, and they'll all be consistent and high quality and precise and have great fit and finish in a reduced wait time. So we're trying to set it up so that everything you order is available in roughly a month or so, 4 weeks, a month, maybe 5 weeks. The wait times are an estimate, not a guarantee. You know, shit happens in your life. You got to deal with it when you're a small operation. So, and in order to make the full-size gear outside the waistband holsters, like the subcompact holsters, the full-size holsters, and the light-bearing holsters, we are only accepting orders for those during a window of 7 days during the first week of every month. So what that allows us to do is take those orders and then get them out by the end of the month. So I know that, you know, so nobody's paid any money and is sort of waiting around wondering what's going on with their holsters. That kind of workflow allows us to be more efficient and sort of like not keep you guys in the dark, as well as manage everything the way we want to manage it. So for the first week of every month, and we're talking from 0-100 hours on the 1st to 0-100 hours on the 8th, a full, complete 7 days. You'll see certain gear pop up on the website and be available for order. The skeletons, the ADHB, the Arm Dynamics holster that we're working on with Jeff Bluvman, that's available all the time, and any other gear is available all the time at that sort of 4-week wait. So when you're placing an order, be aware that there is necessarily a wait time, given the fact that everything's made by hand for you to order, per every order. So if you've placed an order and it's been 2 weeks and you email me about it, that's time that I have to take away from making your gear to reply to you to remind you that there's a wait period. Everybody's subjected to the wait. It's like a line of customers ahead of you that you can't see. But we're doing everything that we can to keep that wait time down. So when you place an order, accept that there is a wait. And we really appreciate your patience. You know, our hundreds of customers will tell you that the price and the wait time is absolutely worth the gear. And like I said, we appreciate your patience. What else do we have here? We also do custom knife sheaths. We can do a sheath for anything up to about 9 or 10 inches long. Blade length of 9 or 10 inches. What we'll need to do is we'll need to have your knife here to do it, and let us know what the knife is and what kind of options you want on the sheath, and we'll send you a quote on that. So just email us at through the website to get in touch about that. We also occasionally get questions about, hey, I saw this other guy makes this widget or this doodad out of Kydex, and I was wondering if you could make me one too. We don't really get involved in that, unfortunately. If you like it a lot, buy it from the guy you saw it. Buy it from the guy who's selling it. We're not going to replicate somebody else's stuff like that, especially if it's something like really unique. So take a look at what we have to offer. That's the stuff that we can offer you at a reasonable price and a reasonable time frame without getting involved in necessarily duplicating somebody else's unique item. So let's go over this list and see what we have. Comments, tips and tricks, prices and ordering, wait times, detailed descriptions, made to hand. So yeah, like I said, the decision to reduce the number of guns that we support has honestly helped us immensely in terms of keeping our efficiency high and keeping our customer satisfaction high. And maybe as the growth progresses, we'll start bringing other models back in, but for the time being this small shop, it's working out great for us. I want to apologize if you don't see your make and model of gun on our website, but if it's been cut, that means it's accounted for less than, included with everything else that we've cut, that make and model probably accounted for less than 1% of our sales, and at this point, we'd rather have that time to get the really popular stuff done. It's a business decision, and we're going to stick with it for now because it's working really well. Anyway, I wanted to thank you all so much again for your support and for watching the channel and for subscribing and for following us on Facebook and for keeping us in business. It's just been really tremendous. I hope this video helps clarify a few things. If you have any questions that aren't answered on the website and aren't answered in a video, please feel free to email us or visit us on Facebook, where we can discuss whatever you want to discuss. So thanks again, guys. Good luck with your own projects, and stay safe out there, and thanks so much for your support.